Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
We've all heard that certain games are impossible to beat unless you're a hardcore gamer with lightning-fast reflexes. But what if I told you that's just not true? PC Gaming Pulse has the scoop on Clair Obscur. Expedition 33, the notoriously tricky Souls-like game that has been keeping players up at night. You see, many of us have been warned that to survive its demanding combat mechanics, we need to be a master of dodging and parrying. But what if I told you there's another way? According to Reddit user HunterIV4, who recently made headlines by proving it is possible to finish the entire game without ever touching a button during an enemy's turn. That's right, folks. With patience, strategy, and a crew of characters built for pure defense, HunterIV4 was able to conquer Act 1 without breaking a sweat, or even touching their controller, for that matter. And that's not just a small victory. They managed to finish the entire game on story mode, where boss mechanics are significantly reduced, proving that this feat is totally achievable. But here's the thing. HunterIV4 didn't stop at Act 1. Oh no, they took it upon themselves to challenge those who doubted their ability to complete the whole game and hit credits without dodging or parrying. They used the Auto QTE feature, avoided one-shot builds that were recently nerfed, and focused on a weapon that can block hits, all while buffing their party members automatically. Now, I know what you're thinking, but is this just a fluke? Not according to HunterIV4, who acknowledges that playing on higher difficulties would be extremely challenging without exploiting broken builds. And let's be honest, we've all been guilty of trying out some pretty sketchy builds in the heat of battle. The key takeaway here is that with careful planning and strategy, anyone can beat Clair Obscur. Expedition 33, even if they're not a pro at dodging or parrying. So go ahead, pick up your controller or keyboard and mouse, and join the ranks of the brave players who have taken on this notoriously tricky game. At PC Gaming Pulse, we love covering games that challenge our assumptions and show us there's more than one way to win. And trust me, Clair Obscur. Expedition 33 is definitely a game that will make you rethink your approach to combat.